Hello, everybody. Tim here with another movie review for Daddy's Home 2. This is the new comedy starring Will Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg, and it also stars Linda Cardellini, Mel Gibson, and John Lithgow. And the story here, this is the sequel to 2015's Daddy's Home, and Will Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg are co-dads. Will Ferrell's the stepdad. Mark Wahlberg is the real dad. And then their dads come, and it's comedy ensues around the holidays. And, for what it's worth, this movie got me a couple times. There's a couple chuckles throughout. But if you saw the first Daddy's Home, it's very easy humor, in my opinion. It's not smart humor. But it does get you a couple times, especially with a lot of the humor with the newer dads, with Mel Gibson, with John Lithgow. There's a lot to like with the two of them, but it is very predictable and very easy comedy. And it's very predictable. There were many points throughout the film where I was just like, okay, so this is gonna happen, and then this is gonna happen, and then and now this is gonna happen. It was just easy to follow, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. I think that if you like Will Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg, you'll find a lot to like here, and you can go and sit in the theater for 2 hours and have a couple laughs. But I can't necessarily send you out to the theater to check out Daddy's Home 2, especially if you weren't a huge fan of the first one, which made a ton of money, which is why this even exists in the first place. So I would say if you like Will Ferrell comedy and you like the first Daddy's Home, yeah, go ahead and check it out. But if you're interested in a comedy in theaters right now, I wouldn't recommend that you go and spend 10 to 15 bucks on seeing Daddy's Home 2. So anyway, guys, those are my very, very quick thoughts on Daddy's Home 2. Just wanted to get a review out there, something that I thought of it. But again, there's not a lot to say about this one. It's got some chuckles throughout, but it's pretty predictable, and it's very, very similar to the first one. Not a lot of new stuff here. Well, anyways, if you like this video, guys, please hit that like button and hit subscribe. That helps me out a great deal. Helps you stay up to date with all my latest content. And until next time, guys, have a good one.